We're here to make sure these skills are never forgotten.
So the next generation will become heirs to the outdoors.
We are not seeing the caliber or number of deer that we normally see this year, and so over the summer, Raw Frozen Scents got a hold of us and they said, hey guys, just try out these scents. If they work for you, just let us know. And so we did. We made a bunch of mock scrapes, and I'll tell you, they made our property the hotspot that had not been for about 10 years. We started getting some good bucks on camera, so we ditched the ladder stands and we played the walnuts and these mock scrapes.
Smoked him. I think I double lunged him. I don't know, it sounded really good. Yeah. I think he fell right down there. Yeah, I think he piled up like 100 yards. Oh man. Yes. I told you to come. I've been getting a lot of activity over there. I was just trying to shoot a doe. Yeah, he's a nice buck, man. I think he's dead. I think he went down. I can't believe I got a buck. I can't believe it. Yes. Yes. We gotta find him yet. I mean, it looked good. It looked like a double lung. He threw his right arm forward. I put it at lower third, and he ducked a little bit. But I think I hammered him. It sounded really good. But I drew, and I had to hold it for over a minute because he looked right at me. I know. I saw you were holding it a really long time. Because I thought he was gonna pull up and just step right into an opening, but he stopped, and there's a little tree right where I needed to put my pin. So I waited for like a whole minute. I know. You were holding forever. I thought you were gonna let down, and I couldn't figure out. Well, from where I'm at, I can't tell what's in front of you. I could see the deer. Yeah. But I couldn't tell what was in front of you. I didn't know why you weren't shooting, and you were holding. So, my God, I don't know how much longer you can hold. But I think he's right down there. I saw him fall over himself in a small patch through the woods. I think he's one of the big 8s. Yeah. He could be that 10. I couldn't tell. I mean, with the little stickers. Yeah. I mean, it's still like a little bit like not super bright out. What time is it? Give him a half hour. 7:44. We'll give him 8:15. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna text Bruce. All right, I'll text the boys. I can't believe this, man. We weren't in the stand an hour. Not even an hour in the stand. And this nice buck come out of the swamp coming back from the cornfields. And Brian just put the hammer down on him. We're gonna give him a little bit of time.
but I think he's laying right over there. It sounded like he went down, but he was hit good. Go see if we can find that arrow.
Yeah.
You have a good idea where you hit him at?
Yeah. Pretty sure it was a pass through.
You aren't gonna like the looks of that arrow though.
Really?
Yeah, you got it all dirty. It's all covered with blood.
Don't do that to me. My heart jumped another mile an hour. Broadhead's still perfectly intact. I can reuse that on the doe. Yeah, does that look like liver or does that look like heart and lungs? 'Cause it looks like heart and lungs to me. Yeah, it's good news. See all those bubbles in the blood?
Oh yeah.
That's good lung blood there. That means he's definitely dead.
But there's more blood over there. Look, see, he ran right in there, right underneath that pine tree.
Right next to his rub too. Blood all over the tree. He's pumping out now. I think I heart shot him.
Yeah, there's blood all over that tree. Oh yeah, there's a lot of blood starting to pick up.
More here.
Oh yeah, look at the stuff on there, right there. And then,
Yeah. Oh, there he is, right there. Right there.
oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the dark rack on him.
That's a 9.
Oh, he hits the big 9.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. Yes. Oh, he's all caught in there. Oh, look at that thing.
That's the big 9, man.
Look how heavy he is, man.
I told you. He looked like a nice buck.
Yeah. Oh, look at, he's got a little bit of character up on top here. He's dark too.
Yeah, he's got a real chocolate rack on him.
He came out perfect.
You hit him right in the heart too. You called it.
Yeah.
You're right behind the shoulder there. Congratulations, man.
He is huge. Look how he's heavy too.
You're a turd. You killed my buck.
Well, yeah, it's one of the big ones out here, I think.
I thought I saw him turn and drop right here, but I don't know if it was in the camera or not.
Yeah, no, I thought I saw him somersault a little bit, but it's so thick in here you can't tell. And he only went maybe what, like 70 yards, I'd say.
That's maybe 100 yards.
But look how big his body is. He's a big deer.
Oh, he's a big deer. He's big.
He's got rubbing marks right here.
Oh, look at the freaking hole that thing put in him.
I
man.
know.
Right down through the heart, I think. Well, it might be just lungs, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty close to the heart.
Thinking that's
Because his legs pulled forward, so.
Yeah, but look at, he's got he's gonna leave it zoomed out, but this is nice here, and he's got like a little acorn type thing on the bottom, and it still kept going, and then he's got a break off thing right here.
Oh yeah,
it's freaking nice deer.
5 on the right. The freaking awesome buck, man.
Yeah, that's this, I can't believe.
You wait till you
actually
get my guide fee for this.
Yeah, the guide fee. Oh, is it filming for you for the rest of the year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
But you got to give me a bonus too.
What's that?
I don't know. You got to drag him out of here because I'm too old.
I can do that. I can't. This is
unbelievable.
Awesome. This is all. We were just trying to shoot a doe because we haven't even got our shot opportunity yet. We've only seen dinky bucks.
Yeah. Well, what arrow and broadhead were you shooting again?
Again, well, it wasn't enough that we just killed an elk in August in Utah with it. It's using the same setup. It's Victory VFT KOs. They're probably the most consistent arrow we've ever used. I really like them. And then for the broadhead, it's just this wasp sharpshooter. Like people, you know, a lot of people use expandables, and I had a rage not open, so we just started using these wasp sharpshooters. They fly just like a field tip, and they do damage, as you can see here. Like, look,
I mean, that thing sprayed for 70 yards sprinting, and it puts a hole in them, and you don't have to worry about anything opening or not opening. So I'm gonna stick with the fixed blade. I really like it.
Yeah, you've been having a hard time getting away from that one ever since they came out with them.
Yeah.
First time we did our review on the accuracy on broadheads.
Yeah, it hit field point accuracy, like literally like to the actual dot. It hit exactly where the field point was. So I'm not really keen on switching.
That's a nice buck, Bri.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. You did a great job on the video and too.
How about the scouting and the tree stand picking?
Yeah, well, we didn't really, we scouted, and the tree stands we usually are in, they're not good this year. We had to change up our strategy a little bit because there's not corn, and they're hitting a lot of acorns. Acorns are heavy this year, so that's what we did. And maybe that's why. Does that have anything to do with why his rack's this color? Because it's darker than they usually are.
They say they usually, depends on what they rub on the type of tree. Maybe he was doing a walnut.
Yeah, I don't know, but this thing, look at the rack on him, man. It's dark, it's got a lot of character to it. But yeah, we had to mess up our strategy a little bit because they're not going where they usually go if there's corn, and there's a lot of just like plain fields. And so we played the acorns, and it turned out tonight, I mean this morning actually, I usually get it in the evening, but usually, you know, I mean, we were just going out for a doe because we had not seen much at all. We just seen scrub bucks, and I look to my left and I see this guy coming, and you can't see on the video because my GoPro wasn't on, but I drew, and he's like 19 yards when I shot him, but I drew, and I was holding there, holding, because he had to take 2 more steps. That's why I drew then, and he just stopped there, and then he kind of looked our way, and I just like didn't move. It had the thing all the way back, which is not easy to do when you're that excited. He took you know, 1 step forward, and he threw that right leg forward, and I hammered him. It looked like a good shot to me, and obviously it was. It came out, I think, hard on the bottom here, so I think I hit him just about perfect because he didn't go 70 yards.
I'd say 75, 80 yards most.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you'd just let him grow 1 more year.
Yeah, you can go to hell with that. Hear that, I Hunt PA? Not a chance. I'm so happy with this guy. You know, I think this is bigger than the one I got last year, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just happy
it's definitely heavier.
Yeah, I'm just happy to, you know, be able to get one because I've been so busy with school and work and all that, and I get out when I can. And we got lucky today. We just changed up the strategy. We got between like one of those hay fields that they're hanging out at night in, and a bedding area. And sure enough, I think 7:44 is the minute we shot him. So anyways, we got it on camera, so obviously we're gonna be making a video out of it, which you're watching now. If you like more content, if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and like us on all our social medias and get on YouTube. Just happy to be here, happy to be hunting, and now I get to film for my dad and probably some other youth hunters, some new hunters. So it's gonna be a good season, and it's not over yet. Okay, so we're just getting our stuff. We're gonna get out my deer, but I just wanted to show you. I don't know if you can see all this, but this is what we're here for. There's not really other food source like corn, but they're just everywhere. These acorns are just absolutely everywhere, and you got to hunt the acorns this year. You know, if you're not around food source, especially, you know, where we're at. And I really kind of wary about wearing a lot of like jackets and heavy stuff when I archery hunt because I don't want stuff getting in my way. I missed a couple of deer like that before. Now this is the Habit packable rain gear. It's just the top, and I'll tell you, it's really thin, but it's also super quiet. And what it does is, because it's like rain gear, nothing comes in between. All I'm wearing underneath this is a hoodie, and it was like 44 degrees this morning. And I was toasty. I didn't have a problem at all, because the one thing I hate after hunting for quite a few years is just getting cold. So this, honestly, it's super thin, but it keeps in all the warmth. And if you get a chance, if you got a few extra bucks, like I believe it's like less than $50, just go on habit.com, and I think we have a promo code. I'm not entirely sure, but if you want to grab some of this, I wear it for archery hunting all the time, and I know a lot of our friends do. Just a fantastic product, and it's probably the best thing that Habit makes. So highly recommend packable rain gear from Habit.
Yeah, I love it because it packs in so small, and it's so quiet.
It is like you can pack it, and it
rolls up in less about softball size ball.
Yeah, they come in like the already packed thing. Like it comes into like a little ball that you can put it in, and I just put it like, you know,
hardly ever use it when it's not raining, but now that we figured out that we can use it for archery season, it packs into something this big. It comes with a carrying container. It's fantastic. It keeps you so warm. It's the thinnest thing ever, but it keeps you so warm. So that's a little hack that we've been using, so we don't have to carry around like a lot of bulky gear when we're trying to bow hunt and don't want stuff to get in the way. So that's what we wear. Big fan of it. Recommend.